Morning everyone. It is Sunday the 12th of August and it is 6:50 a.m. Just left my house and we are off on a pretty long trip today. So today I am picking up a package in Dublin. I then have a Irish EV Owners Association committee meeting at a hotel in Wicklow, and if the weather is okay, and which is a bit of a question mark, as well as if I actually have the time, I might drive back to Dublin via a scenic route to do a bit of filming for the Passenger, but that's only if I have the time and if the weather is okay. Currently I have, like I said, just left my house, and my first stop towards Dublin is my usual Cashel. I then think I'll make a stop in Balacolla Junction 3, just because I think it'll be, not in use. Though it is Sunday morning, you never know. I don't trust Portlaoise, that's why I'm going to try and avoid it, even though it is marked as working. And no doubt it will work, but I still don't trust that charger, so we're going to go to Balacolla. I'm then going to do a charge in Naas. Again, I don't like the unit, I don't trust the unit, but because of the drive that I have to do, it probably is the most convenient one for me. I'm then going to, depending on the time, do a charge along the M11 towards Wicklow. I think it's called Coins Cross. It's a turn off the motorway, which I actually haven't used ever. So if I have the time and if I need a charge, I'll charge there. See, the hotel where we're having the meeting has a few chargers, but they're slow chargers. They're more than likely only 3 kilowatts, so I won't get any meaningful charge whilst I'm there. So I may as well charge elsewhere. But we will see as the day progresses. I shouldn't need a charge. If I do a full charge in Naas, I shouldn't need a charge at Coins Cross. So yeah, look, we'll see how the day progresses. First stop is Cashel, and we will see you guys there. Okay, so here we are, 29% left, average speed of 83 kilometers. Yeah, I didn't hold back, I rarely do. So my second stop, as I said, will be Balacolla. I'll need about 50% to get there, so I think it's time for just a quick coffee, maybe, and time to get on our way. Time now is 7:38, so I got here in less than an hour, which is quite good for my doing. The weather, as you saw, was a bit of a mixed bag. Small bit of blue sky, but mostly just cloudy, small bit of fog. But it's early days yet, so we'll see what the weather does for the rest of the day. Right, coffee. Now the question is McDonald's or the normal one? Yeah, McDonald's won out. It is now 7:50, so I've been charging for 12 minutes. The car is at 61%, and I haven't finished my coffee yet. I'm good to go, but I haven't finished my coffee yet. That's actually the problem I find most of the time. I need longer stops. In order to just, like, by the time I've checked social media and things, and which I probably shouldn't do because it takes too much time. But all I did was make an entry in ZapMap. I went in, got a coffee, took some money out of the ATM, and my car's good to go. So I don't understand where these people come from when they say, oh, it takes too long to charge, because it doesn't. There we go, 13 minutes later, nearly 9.5 kilowatts done. Time to go. Now 8:25, and you can probably hear the fans going. I've done 124 kilometers. Here's my consumption. I've had the car in cruise control at 112 pretty much ever since Cashel, because there was, I had enough, so there was no real point in holding back. Yeah, making good time. Excellent. Ninth. The next stop will be Naas, and if I can get the car charging because of the hot battery issue, as well as the fact that it's busy, I should be there around 9:30. It's about 80 kilometers away, so I'm going to charge to about 80% here, drive to Naas, charge to full there as far as I can go. My appointment in Dublin is 11:15. I'm well ahead of schedule, which is good, I guess. I always budget for a bit of a problem, but so far I haven't actually encountered any, which is good. The weather is crap though, so I really hope it's going to actually clear up, because otherwise this drive is going to be less scenic than normal. So we've just clocked over the 82%, and I just saw that there it went from 20 kilowatts to about 16 there. It's going to throttle back down even further, I'd say. So I think it is time to move on. So here we are, 25 minutes in, 15 kilowatts provided. Time to go. So, Nace, 9:30 in the morning, and, well, 9:47, and there's a plug-in Prius using a rapid charger, fast charger, whatever, 43 kilowatt AC, and he's only drawing about 3. Less than impressed, but sure, what can you do? He said he'll be about 10 minutes, so I'll give him 10 minutes. If he's not gone there by 10 minutes, I'm probably going to get a tad bit agitated. But anyway, I've got plenty of time. And I think I'm going to go into Tesco and grab some food. 5 minutes later, we are charging. Yeah, apparently the chargers in town are out of order, which was the reason why the gentleman was using it, his plug-in Prius there. But he did admit to me that he does have a home charger. So in my view, he should really be using the home charger. But anyway, he's moved a bit further back there now. I think he wasn't quite finished with his paper yet. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. We're charging. I'm gonna try and get a full charger, as much as a full charge as I can, because I got a long drive ahead still. It's about, I think it's about 80 kilometers to the hotel, where there are chargers available as well. But like I said, they'll be slow chargers. So I'd like to arrive there with as high of a state of charge as possible. So I am going to grab some breakfast and take my time. Now, 10:24, I've had a bit of breakfast and we are 93%, which means that I just checked the charger. It's still charging at 16 kilowatts, which is absolutely brilliant. So that is about 32 minutes. I arrived here with 16%. We're now at 93. And we're still charging at 16 kilowatts. That's pretty good. So we're at 97% and still charging at around 9 kilowatt, but I think it's time to go. 37 minutes, time to go. .56 and I've just arrived at the Red Cow Moran Hotel. Now, just show you a few statistics. This is what happens when you just follow the speed limit. You have a nice high average speed, high average consumption. Your eco score won't be too good, but you do manage to travel 230 kilometers in a little over 4 hours and have 90 kilometers of range left. Right, I'm going to go pick up my package because I have to be in Wicklow in about 2 hours, and I'd say that might be cutting it a little tight. Now, 11:32, and I'm on my way out of here again. Got 2 things done at the same time, which is good. So I met a guy who was giving me a package, or, you know, not even a package, something I ordered online. Met another guy whom I borrowed one of my 2 ESB cards, RFID cards to. He had his car ordered, or he had his car delivered. He had but the actual ESB card hadn't arrived yet. Since I have 2, I posted one out to him, but since it actually hadn't arrived back, I was getting a little bit worried, and but thankfully it was a normal misunderstanding. He apparently asked his wife to post it, but the wife kind of forgot. Either that or he forgot, but someone forgot. Anyway, they didn't lose the cart, which was the main thing. So I could actually meet him here, which is good. I like getting more than one things done at the same time. Come on. Let me out. There you go. So now I am off to the Brooklodge Hotel in County Wicklow, which should be interesting. It looks really nice on the map. It looks like a lovely location. The weather has cleared up a bit, so I'll see what it's like when I'm done, and I'll let you guys know. Here we are, Coins Cross. Never been here before, actually, which I guess is good. Well, I'm not entirely sure if it's good. I just never passed here before. So, the badly parked Leaf that you saw in the previous clip was actually one of my fellow committee members, Joe McCarthy, who insists that this particular orientation is completely wrong, and he'd be right because the parking on my right hand side, let me just get out of the car and I'll show you, because the orientation of this is completely backwards. Right, so here we have one e-cars parking, two e-cars parking, and the charger sort of perpendicular to the first one. If you were to park here with the front opening car, the actual lead won't reach. It's completely just badly thought out. If you have, I'd say if you were to have a BMW i3 and you were to park here, would just about reach because you got it on the correct side, I think. People with the sight on that, it's just completely wrong. Anyway, I'd say you could double the length of the actual cables for it to actually reach. Okay, bathroom, I think. Now 17 minutes, we're at 82%. Seems to have charged a little slower, but at least it's functional. That's alright. Let's see now. Always close your flap. 81%, 106 kilometers estimate range, and I only have about 30 something to the hotel, so we will see you guys there. Okay, made it. The Tesla destination charger that I had with the red sign was genuinely Tesla only, so it was immediate red nose. But this little one seems to be working, although I have nearly 60% left, so I don't think I'll stay here very long, and I'll let someone else take a charge if they really need it. But let's go and try this meeting. 16:05 after a long and extensive meeting. I'm at 96%, so that worked out okay. Now I have to figure out how to go back. I think I'll go back via Gorey in the south, maybe. Although I want to get something to eat. I don't know. I'll have to have a look around and think and see which way I'm going to go back. Alright, so I'm leaving Brooklodge. I've decided to drive back to Bellacolla. Primarily because there's a fast charger there and also a place to eat. Now it's telling me it's going to take me 1 hour and 45 minutes to get there, which sounds about correct because the route it's taking is taking me straight across country. So that's going to be a interesting drive. Now, I wanted to see what Google Maps was saying, but for some reason my phone is deciding not to give me any network reception whatsoever. So yeah. But anyway, off to Bellacolla we go. Before I forget, it's 4:10. It's cloudy, it's raining. I am not doing the military road today. So that is the second time that I want to do something with regards to the passenger, and I cannot find a decent day to do it. Now, change of plans. We're in Kilkenny. I just had a look at the map, and I remembered this spot from a visit a few years ago, 2015, when I was here at a meeting, and I found that this one was well marked, well guarded, as in actually enforced, so it was usually free. I had a quick peek on the eCars map, and it turns out that it was actually free. Okay, so the next question now is food. I'm going to go to the nearby shopping centre, grab something to eat, and we'll see what it's like in 45 minutes or so. $18.46. I've just finished eating in the Eddie Rockets behind me, which was rather nice, but you know, very slow service, which is the reason why it's $18.46. But anyway, time to go back to the car, which is no doubt fully charged at this stage, and I'm going to be driving back via a Cashel. See you guys on the road. So, Cashel. Sorry, but yeah. And we're charging. Just a quick 10-minute top up, and I'm back on my way home. Well, that was interesting. I spent some time chatting to the owner of the White Zoe, who watches these videos. Hi. It was very nice meeting you. It sort of delayed me a little bit, but that's alright. I was in no real rush. It's been a long day though. So anyway, whilst we were chatting, the car was up to about 90%, so that was about 17 minutes. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, on my way home, very long day, pretty tired, although the coffee is still keeping me going. I currently have done 485 kilometers. I still have probably about 50 left to home, 46. Need to pick up some food for the missus, pregnant and all, so I'm gonna do that, and then I am going to go home, where I'll probably have a cup of tea and go to bed. So I'm gonna call this episode over, done, dusted. If you liked it, please thumbs up. Please subscribe, share, the usual. I'm getting too tired for this stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. I'll put up a totals of the journey when I'm actually home. It's really funny because my average speed, even though of all the slow roads in Wicklow, my average speed is still 73.1 kilometers per hour. And an average consumption of 17.7, which isn't bad considering I'm currently driving 115. So, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Good evening, 8:10 in the evening. I'm just doing a quick charge at Mallow train station whilst I go for an evening walk. Just wanted to show you something. So, many of you people might know Mallow train station has the only public charger that there is in Mallow. It's a little bit awkwardly located in a corner. So if the person on the left of the charger doesn't move as far to the left and as far back as possible, you might block the right hand side. Of course, the right hand side also has a parking spot next to it. If that person moves too far to the left, we also have a problem, which is what I found when I arrived this evening. Let me just show you this. So as you can clearly see, there's a bit of a-hole parking going on there. So this is now possibly blocked. He's doing everything absolutely correct. Nice far forward, great positioning, brilliant. This guy, however, no. So what I've done is I've managed to park on the spot on the right hand side. The lady over there actually ended up moving. And I put two pieces of, the brush, they obviously cut the trees back up there, so the cable isn't laying on the floor, it's not touching his car, he won't accidentally rip my cable when he moves back. And I'm now charging. Time to go for my evening walk.